What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. This week has been all about getting your finances in place. We started off the week with Daniel Forster coming on to explain the Profit First formula. Tuesday then, we shared with you 4 tips that's what's working for us here at DKnine Fitness. On Wednesday, we look at your Facebook ads numbers. And then yesterday, we gave you a foundational tip. Today though, we've got something different. So as usual, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel just yet, make sure you do that by clicking that big red button below. By subscribing, it means you'll always be up to date with what's working when it comes to marketing your fitness business. So this week we have covered loads of different aspects of finances. We started off with Daniel on Monday explaining the Profit First formula. And if you haven't already checked that out, then the book I think you should definitely check out is the Profit First for Micro Gyms version. It's slightly different to the Profit First version itself because this one is specific for micro gyms. So definitely go and check that out. But what I want to kind of say today though, and we've talked about it a number of times throughout the week, is actually just being in control of your finances themselves, weekly taking account of what you have coming in compared to what you have going on, making sure that what you're spending on is actually stuff that you're using and not stuff that you know that you should really cancel because it's just profit being wasted basically. And always making sure you're on the front foot with your clients. But the one thing we didn't talk about was the actual client side of things. You need to decide on the pricing that you're happy with, not look at pricing that's being dictated in your area. If you're working in an area where the prices are relatively cheap, then you don't have to go and compete with those people. If you think you should be charging more, then that is exactly what you should be doing. And we've done this a number of times here at DKnine Fitness where we thought, you know what, we're charging not enough and we need to be increasing our prices. The other thing we want to do to definitely increase our profit is having a look at the upsells that we can put in place in the fitness business itself. So we've got the MyZone free belts, we've got merchandise, we've got protein bars and drinks bottles and all this type of things. So we can upsell people onto additional packages or programs or just one-time sales, okay? And these are the things that are really going to make a difference to that bottom line because you've got your monthly recurring stuff, increased price, great, that'll make a difference. But if you can be selling 20 or 30 new hoodies every month, that has a £5 to £10 profit on top of that, then that's a nice little bit of income. The other month, I know we talked about having workshops, maybe once a month or once a quarter, having a Sunday morning workshop where you open for 3 hours, you charge them £30 for the hour, £30 for the 3 hours, you can have 10 people turn up, and that's a nice £300 additional income to go over maybe a kettlebell workshop or a immobilization workshop, whatever you want. So there's loads of different ways to really increase your profit without having to go crazy on creating new programs. So to finish off this week, make sure we are looking at different ways to increase our income, increase different lines to get people to purchase different type of things from your business, and having a look at what's going out. Is there things that maybe we can cancel or maybe things that we can reduce? Let's say ClickFunnels to lead pages to reduce the money going out to have a better profit. And most of all, make sure we are keeping on top of our bookkeeping, okay? It will make a significant difference to your accountancy bill at the end of the year because if they've got to work back throughout the whole year, they're going to be spending hours doing this, which is going to cost you a lot more. So make sure you are keeping up to date with your bookkeeping. Use something like Xero to do it all for you, and you can just go in and tick the parts off. So Xero does it all, and you hand that over to your accountant. But again, it's super important, okay? Just make sure you are doing the work. Make sure you're keeping up to date with your finances. And then when we do get to reopen these studios and gyms, you are going to be on that front foot. Next week actually is all about sales. So I'll leave you be for this week, and I'll speak to you all on Monday. Cheers.